The semi-final, the second semi-final, is about to happen here in this series. We got ourselves WOPA taking on the likings of VIPERIO. Should be a very interesting matchup between the team has been stabilized for quite a bit, bringing in the newer talents. Zayden, currently a little bit unfamiliar with Slime, of course. They used to play on Sprout, so WOPA, a team with a lot of capabilities to show, but VIPERIO have been improving every game that I've seen them play. They've been going better and a step beyond every single time. We're now going to have a chance to take it on this series to go to the grand finals and play against Fluffy Gangsters tomorrow. The beginning for WOPA on the CT side is not their map pick coming out, it's VIPERIO, so a good start for WOPA would be great for the Danish side. Zodi, another Danish player, will get taken down by their own. And so, the first fight won by WOPA. We're going to start off with Vertigo, like we said. A map that VIPERIO has played once and is kind of a little bit of an anti-pick against the side from WOPA. They knew WOPA was going to go for Anubis. Also considering in the game of between WOPA and VIPERIO, they were able to win it fairly confident with a 13-8. And then as a decider, it would potentially be Mirage. But the only map of Vertigo that WOPA had to play was up against Adepts. And they played very good today as well against Fluffy Gangsters on that map. So they're definitely a force to be reckoned with on that map. To kind of feel like WOPA might be able to get themselves a little bit more going here today. VIPERIO thinking they could get away with a pick like that. But we're going to have to see if they will. Primo all of a sudden seen, tried to set them up for a flash into the B side. Double player though from WOPA. Double play coming out. All of them taking the frags necessary. Zayden doing the work. The tech line bringing home the victory. As WOPA is claiming their second. And that means they're up 2-0 here against VIPERIO. That means Deagle's in. Pistols for VIPERIO to work with. So not too much to work with in that regard. Slime actually finding a double to begin with. Great stuff from Zayden as well. So it's an ultimate shutdown for WOPA to begin with. The 3-0 start already. Straight off the bat. Great beginning for the Danish side. Lots of fans in the chat. From WOPA. This has been an organization picking them up very swiftly. Back in the day, they were playing for Alpha. Then it became Scepter Gaming, where they went for. And now WOPA thinking to pick up these guys and make it a new lineup as well. Faster needs of all playing in that particular Scepter Gaming. Bringing in a Slime and a Zayden. Not too sure what Zayden is known for all too much. Little bit of a younger prospect, 18 years old, played for Sashi Academy, then Sashi Main, then a little bit of Atlantic, and even 9 Academy. So, interesting though, as to how that all went by. Just been going very fast from a year of being very scrambled in teams, now to actually play for a decent org for quite some time. Decent, I say, great org for WOPA. Just a great team, I wanted to say. A decent team. Swisher taken away. Here towards the B ramp. Now they know where Slime is. So an easy A exec should be following. Giving Slime barely any chance to pick this one up. He can still do it individually. Usually the upper. Can he bring them down with the rifle? That is the question ahead. Doesn't seem like it. And so a first for VIPERIO. goes Slime, falls away from the aggression towards T-spot. So no one stays alive from WOPA. Although they found 3 rounds to begin with. It was a W all over the board. Doesn't seem as if that will continue as VIPERIO is trying to put a stop to it. Goes to find Des trying to take some space. Managed to find the opener. That's 2 kills already. Good stuff from Slime as he trades it away. 2 kills that are being found out of nowhere, providing them with an opportunity to get away with this round still. But trying to get their way across somewhere else. Aggression is lurking in the shadows. Zayden waiting on the B side himself. There should be a swing coming any moment. That's a kill. Zodi will be found falling. Player seen on the back. Killed by Zayden, who's doing it again. WOPA losing 1, taking back another. That is brilliant work for the WOPA side, although Screamo can still take this one away. Seconds remaining, and WOPA will already do the final B to get the 4th on the board for the blue side. And looking at VIPERIO's economy themselves, it ain't looking bright, and this being their own map pick, it is WOPA taking matters into their own hands here in the playoffs. Mainly because of Slime playing so absolutely amazing. Zayden. Keep these players. The anchor as he is under quite a bit of pressure. Players joining him. So 3 players have arrived to the side, all trying to fight their way to freedom. Zayden is the one getting the first. Obviously will fall in the end. Slime's still here. Slime is ready. Pushing up forward. Oh, isolating the fight very well, but not good for a second. Bomb looking to go down. No name to deny it. And no kill. 2 behind the triple as well. But eventually Vester that will be able to line him up. Damage has been done. The kills were eventually found as well. Although it got very close there all of a sudden. It shouldn't have been around for that was going to be this close. The fact that WOPA just in general takes it into their own hands is something to be a little faithful of as well. Something to be pretty happy about. They are in fact trying to go for yet another here. Maybe there is to be a chance. Not a wall that's wall bangable, or at least not for the fullest. Screamo only down 30 points of health, and eventually these kills are being taken. WOPA had originally found themselves a good piece of intel, good piece of opening. Maybe Knopf can still trade it out. Knopf taken down though, not making it any better. Vester is going to try to save.
Bomb has been planted.
And it will allow side from VIPERIO to take another round back. Again, they're going to be investing. losing another, and they might potentially be losing their economy once more. So still under quite a bit of pressure, but WOPA themselves also, their buy isn't going to be too good either. And that is where the pressure could be alleviating, could be relieved, or whatever you want to call it out. Interesting to say the least. Kill found, awaken, 1-for-1 trade coming out. Allow VIPERIO to get themselves a little bit of an opening. Execute into B. Coming out, Nate. Tripped onto the side, Screamo. Down to 50. With the bomb going down, it's VIPERIO trying to go for a third here. They will get that. The buy won't be too good. Coming out from... aside from WOPA either. So it does look as if there is a breakthrough moment here for VIPERIO, where in which they're taking space of this game, they're taking possession, taking matters into their own hands after losing the first bits, looking lackluster. WOPA having everything that they wanted to, as VIPERIO is now trying to get that position back. Take that space. Take potentially the half tie-ins here to their name as an advantage point bare minimum. Let's see if there's any changes to be had, because VIPERIO is now starting to run away with this one a little. Eventually WOPA will again get themselves a buy, and that's where the response will once more arrive. Prime is trying to at least stay on top of the boost. Holding the angle. Now spotting one out. Screamo though. Only seeing ahead, but tapping it straight up. That's your M4 taken away, your only weapon. It's still going to be picked up by Sadam. Sadam trying to do it, but no cigar for him. Screamo. Well done. Triple kill to begin with. Fester seen, found as well. Flawless round so far for VIPERIO. Can anyone look to stop him? Doesn't really seem like it, because Leaks is falling off the map. Oh boy. That's not something to be too happy about, but hey. Still, the round is found by VIPERIO. And WOPA will continue to go for the remainder of this game with the advantage on your screen. So if they're allowed to take this round, sure, VIPERIO will have money to go for, but the half win can still be for WOPA. Just gotta play their cards right. Gonna win some rounds in a row. Hold on to the players. Hold on to the side. Fester setting up Slime, but he can't seem to deliver to what he would like. Players down low allows something to still be up for the likings of VIPERIO. Look at his rotation. Look at his push from Gnoff as well coming out. He's pushing all the way A ramp. Knows VIPERIO is going B. And as soon as he spots this out, Leaks will tuck in and go for a double B play here. Trying to hold on to the force from VIPERIO that's coming up now. They're just going to shift. So he goes in first. Seen. Molly trying to stop him. Cross will still be made in the molly. Sedan. Find himself getting a kill and awaken. Gnoff goes for the swing. Goes for the flank. Looks to tap once more. The round will go and fall into place for WOPA. Still having to deal with various full buys. That's something they knew was going to happen. But they do exactly what's necessary in that round in order to take it. Find AKs on 3 of them. The buy, to which they were so happy about, is now also still definitely in the works. A 7-4 if they win the next full buy. The bare minimum of 6-6 for WOPA. It's pretty good after what economy trauma it could have been. If they lost this round, it would have already been 6, and it potentially have been that 7-5. Now you have 2 full buys. Actually still take the halve in a relatively good state. Des has fallen. Entry found. Des has been a good player in this tournament. Zodi has been stepping up great as well. Now, no player really from Awaken from VIPERIO that is really all too special in the killing department. It's all pretty mediocre. Something that they're really running with. There goes Swisher, falling away. Trying to support his team to go in. Screaming you see in the middle. Zodi falls here. It's a done deal already. And he will be traded. So now what you do if you're Screamo, you do not too much, I feel like. Trying your utmost to try and potentially stay alive, or just sell it. You need to go for it anyway. You're not going to win the round. You try to do some damage to the side from WOPA. Even that won't really seem to matter. 7-5, a bare minimum. Could be 8-4 still. So you haven't really created yourself a good opportunity. Haven't really taken the chances that were provided to you. And now you might have to pay the price if you are VIPERIO. To the right side. Zodi tries to get up. Managed to do so. Off with a 1-for-1. Zedden is allowed to get that trade on Zodi going. And with that, a 4 versus 4 is all of a sudden provided. Where do you go now? Slime. Trying to go aggressive. Awaken seen under the stairs. It's Swisher. Is allowed to find Zedden on the angle. Advantageous spot has been found for VIPERIO. Slime though, been insane so far. Really trying their utmost. Trying to send ball. Awaken taken. Vester helping. This is so well played for WOPA, and again, it just doesn't seem to work. WOPA's slogan is the WOPA way, and this game has really turned the WOPA way here. Just doesn't seem to go any other direction than WOPA every single time. You might take one, you might take two, but eventually it will start catching up, and this team looks really strong with the performance so far. Dest for one, finding himself falling. Here's Swisher. That had a good position. Now they know where Dest is. Trying to clear each other out. Almost getting defused, and the shutdown from WOPA again. Getting the defuse out, making it an 8-4 half when we're switching sides. Going to the T side now is WOPA. Against VIPERIO. It is trying their utmost to continue. If they find a pistol, there's still a game. But they really need to step up on their own map pick here on the CT side. one alone on the B side, so they overrun Zoe. The chance is provided to go B, but they're going for an A split here. Oh, having to be careful. Dest sent back in. Still, a dual Berettas to break. Awaken is holding it firmly, though. That dual Berettas on the pistol is so OP. Still can't believe how easy people can sometimes use that gun. And that is VIPERIO doing it this time. 5 has been found. VIPERIO puts themselves a step closer. One step. It's a small one, but it's one to work with. Ramp, the M4, not on the players they're playing there. Now Awaken tries to get himself involved. A piece of the pie, as he was like. Kill gets found, make it 2. VIPERIO gets a double entry. At most, the spray down from Awaken is good as well. Vester, what can he bring to the table? Not too much. A dink on Screamo, a kill. But VIPERIO has done good. A pistol was found already. And now the follow-up taken is a good beginning to continuous of rounds that they're going to have to find going forward. It's going to have to be a lot. And will be needed. And that will be a round right there for VIPERIO taken. 6 on the board. They're desperately trying to get their way across and over the finish line. Yes, there. Oh, that's brilliant. Has been found. The entry for WOPA taken. Quickly opening up the fight, opening up the door. That is an opening of a lifetime here, of course. Something WOPA really needed. Dest has been great. Needs to recover. Definitely has the capability of doing that. I feel like he can deliver. He's really put in the right spot. And with that, WOPA is taking a site pretty easily. And they're going all the way CT without making any steps, thinking VIPERIO is already leaving it. And that's exactly what's happening. Oh boy, Bomb not going down. Sly is just chasing them down all the way to B. How is that working? You didn't even plant a bomb yet and you're already farming on B. Oh my goodness. That is crazy from WOPA. That is beautiful. And they're taking them all down. Also, just something else real quickly. I would suggest you looking at the Exort Pro League game currently on the A stream. Yes. Sangal, yes. What the hell is going on right there? I can't believe it. FaZe battling their way through the T side of Nuke on an 11-11 scoreline. So potentially going down to the lower bracket. That is one hell of a situation to be in. Swisher found himself falling down to 55. Kill comes out. There goes Saden. Picture of the angle. WOPA will be able to find the entry. One-for-one trade. Flash jerked into the side. Vester is going to try to accelerate. Oh, he's managed to do it. Single point of health remaining. Awaken. They open up the B side. Is left all standing all by himself. A 1 versus 3 that's required from the Bulgarian superstar. Hasn't been able to play all too well in some of the matches, but this one really shaped up to be his. Remember Screamo struggling as well, but Bulgarian duo has been able to do better throughout the whole sort of sequence. I feel like it's just been a sort of position to be in general for the side from VIPERIO. It's been better looking every step of the way. Till eventually even getting themselves the number on the board they're currently having. Taking space. WOPA cleans it up. The pistols, of course, from VIPERIO. Somewhat stacking for good as they're falling away. WOPA goes to 11-6. VIPERIO thinking they were smart picking this map. But in general, it seems as if the response has come out from WOPA accordingly. Successfully taking him away in various occasions. And now, let's see who will be going through. Fight awaken. Out and through, taking down leaks. Opening fight. Nicely taken for VIPERIO. Could be a second. It will be a second. Awaken is going for a third one as well. VIPERIO, all of a sudden, there's an opening provided. A side is taken on pretty lightly by the side from WOPA, thinking it would be easy. There we go, VIPERIO going for the 7th. Taking good space around the edges. With that round, maybe it's going to give some boost to the side from VIPERIO. Taking early ramp from WOPA didn't seem like a smart idea. Now taking it slow again and taking it elsewhere seems to be better for them. There we have it. Instantly an opener. Advantage will be found. WOPA able to get themselves the advantage. That's a beautiful nade on leaks. Instantly getting the trade. 1 for 1. Coming out, Satan. Seen now. And taken as well. The flashes take too late to come out. Knopf spots one crossing. Will be able to relate that information over and finds mid completely empty. Maybe Awaken has overstepped. Awaken was aware that that won't come in. Knopf could find a second. Doesn't seem to find it just yet. Seen on the back of the side getting taken away. Here's Screamo. Lockout potentially still looking for this kill. Attack through the box. And eventually the final nail in the coffin getting put. VIPERIO able to find 8. Successfully taking down the WOPA side. And then, all of a sudden, you're looking at a potential for 3 in a row. And a tied game in no time, with WOPA having almost no cash remaining after this round. Having to go for an eco most likely. Where the breakthrough moment could be, and this time not an entry for WOPA. As easy as they found it last time. Slime doesn't do it either. Double kill from VIPERIO to begin with. Little boost. One is playing behind the double box. That's where the fight could happen, but Vester doesn't find it. VIPERIO is getting closer and closer. Switcher. Swinging in. USB out. A dink is all he's looking for. A dink is not what he gets. Satan has found it. Molly. Bringing him away. Drops eventually as well. WOPA under pressure as VIPERIO is starting to get closer and closer. And with the brilliant way this has so far been played out, we are in fact looking at a dangerous opportunity. Take it a little further. There goes Screamo out with the fight. Once more a kill. Tap. Won't come out. VIPERIO goes for 9. Has 9. That means we're going to be having ourselves an eco for WOPA. VIPERIO, 3 in a row. The pistol round and the follow-up. That leaves them just with a gap of 2. Try and get their way across. When will we start to see the switch up, the change? We'll try. Spray. Will be coming out. Jumping away, back into safety. Zodi on the sides already. Sees Knopf running up. No one there to trade him. So probably a little bit of miscommunication there coming out. But in general, problems have gone bigger and bigger for the side from WOPA. How things have gone. Slime. There's no pistol right now to work with. He's running around with his knife. Finds himself a Glock, so at least a weapon to fight back with. How you recover from this if you're WOPA? You need one good round, but have we seen a good round on this T side ever since VIPERIO started winning? I don't think so. It's been a little sloppy at times and questionable. Faster. Eagle shot connecting 1. It was on 1 HP, so a singular bullet anywhere would finish him off. Which is where Switcher comes into play. Shuts it down. WOPA were in a very good position. We're on 11-6. No one thought the comeback was going to be possible. VIPERIO thought otherwise. And here we are. Seeing it to full extent. Coming up to find a Waken. An advantage found by WOPA. Screamo on the arm, looking at the frag, finds Knopf. Entry found for VIPERIO with it. Jump will look good, a second kill will be found. VIPERIO trying their utmost to stand tall, and they will. Screamo doing good work with the AWP. As Leaks gets left in a 1 versus 4. The AWP back at play. VIPERIO looking incredible. Who can stop him at this point? WOPA doesn't seem to be able to. And that really is dangerous. A dangerous turn of events. Was in middle. Sodi was watching A. Oof, that is great. Leaks is playing trigger discipline. Can take Screamo here as well. Tries to low mow them both down. That's one, that's two. Chance for Leaks. Chance provided, but not fully taken. Sneaked all the way from Catwalk up to A. To find 2 kills, but no round. Game is tied. WOPA might not be having the best of buys. Some of them are going to be on Galils, others on AKs without too much util. Or are they playing for overtime here? Zayden says no. Others respond accordingly. But they won't go for a full buy here. It's Zayden being friendly by dropping over a rifle, getting a deagle himself. WOPA is not buying, although they're partially buying, giving them at least a little bit of a shot. It's weird. It's crazy. But it's also WOPA getting themselves closer and closer towards that elimination point. At least point of no return. And they're going to have to go to Ancient, their own map pick, against the VIPERIO that's been playing good on the map of Ancient as of late. Let's see though. WOPA can try to clear him. Leaks with a Galil. He's all of a sudden in the B site. No one from VIPERIO expected him to be that close. No util, no flashes, no nothing. And there, 12 should very much be found. WOPA trying. So with that, it should be 12 for WOPA without too much problems. Double man advantage. And the VIPERIO already giving away the round right there and then.
Terrorists win.
There we have it. WOPA going for 12 to 11. And here we see WOPA trying to go for 30. See if they have the opportunity forward with. Need to go for this play. Bacon. Shooting in a flash. Rest will go and fall away. The rest from WOPA looking to be ready as ever to get this T side going. Where do you go if you are side of WOPA? A has not always worked. B, you've been able to find entries on Switcher from time to time. Maybe that's your try this time again. A boost was attempted. No kill with it found. If they're sneaking up A. Util for a retake being used by VIPERIO. Might set up Des to go for a swing. Although it's necessary to win out these fights. This is a necessary round for VIPERIO to win. WOPA doesn't necessarily need to win it. And VIPERIO expects it to be a late B exec. Setting up 3 towards B already. And Des is going to move out of A. This is ridiculous. I don't know who made this call from VIPERIO, but it is gambling on another level. 25 seconds. They're contacting their way up. Des spotted them. And now you're going to hold, but Awaken can't. Bomb is going to go down. They're trying to take him down. Heads up right found. Seddon gets himself taken away.